Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maya Marie, and I'm glad you're here because that means that you want to do your own lashes. So I'm here to show you the ropes. I've been doing my lashes for about 2 years now. I started off with mascara. You can get that anywhere. I say if you're a beginner, start with that, because if you accidentally get on your eyeball or anywhere that is even touching your waterline, then it's gonna burn. And so mascara doesn't burn as much as the professional glue. And yeah, I'm just gonna be transparent in this whole video, as you can see already, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I want the best for you, and so I gotta give it to you how it is. So I get all of my lash clusters from Amazon. You can get them in, I'll show you up close. So as you can see, these are different volumes. So volumes are the amount of lashes on a single cluster. That's what it says, or that's what volume is. And so I have 40, 60, 80, and 100. I don't know exactly what each means, but I know the higher the number goes, the more lashes are on each cluster. So also you will see you have letters you can choose from: C, D, double D, and feel like there's so much more. I'll put a little image here so you can see the curls. But yes, that's for curl. So C is not as curly as D, and so on with double D. Alrighty, so real quick, I wanted to show you guys my lash map that I'm going for the spike look. I just want full in spikes. And here is the map right here, the numbers and all that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you will notice that the number is smaller at the end because you do not want your eye drooping down. So I have, or looking droopy. I have, well, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. So my eyes, I can't even figure out if they go straight across or down a little bit. I feel like sometimes I look at myself and go down a little bit. Sometimes I look at myself and they look like it go up. I don't know. But basically what you need to do to figure out if your eyes go up or down, like give you that almond eye or downward, is basically just take a picture of yourself and draw a line like straight through. And so where your pupil is, draw a line straight through. And if your eye, the ends of your eye go like above the line, then you know you don't need to focus too much on having that droopy look, and you don't need to have such a curly lash right there. Well, you can, it'll still look cute, but you don't need to worry about it as much. However, if your eyes fall below the line, then you're gonna need to get the curliest lash you can get, which I have D, which works good, and you need to make it shorter at the ends. Long story is supposed to be short, but just a little tip. So we're gonna get right into it. So boom, I got my glue. I use Wendy's lash glue. I got it from Amazon. It comes in this small bottle with a purple cap, and get a small mirror that can get up close, zoom into your face, because you want to see as close as possible. That's what I'm looking into in this video. Alrighty, I use the tweezers that come in the mascara eyelash package because it has a long end to it. I recommend using those, but you can use anything that you want. Alright, I'm placing my first lash. Let's really slow this down real quick. Do not place the eyelash on your waterline. That's where it's pinkish. Place it in between the waterline and where your lash starts. Or you can simply just put it where your lash starts if you want to refrain from causing your eye to burn or get too close to the waterline. Notice how I did not place the first lash at the very end of my eye. That's because that is going to refrain it from looking droopy. Take your time with placing the lashes where they need to go, and also take a pause between each lash because it might start watering a few minutes after, and you do not want your eye to start burning and all that. All right, now I'm repeating the process, and I'm putting a spike in between each large cluster, for lack of better words, and I'm putting them as close as possible, especially when you're not dealing with the spikes with the actual cluster. Put them as close as possible. However, you do not want to overlap the lashes because they will fall off immediately. If you feel like the lashes look sparse, after you've gone through one layer, so from one eye to the other corner, then you can add some lashes on top of the other ones. 2 tips. First one, to make sure both eyes look the same, do one cluster on one eye and do the same cluster on the other eye and continue to do that. Also, this gives your eyes a chance to breathe. So as you see, I did one on one eye and one on the other to make sure they look the same or as similar as possible. It's not always going to look the same. Tip 2, the cluster might fall off once you put it on. Calm down, take a deep breath. It's okay. Just try again, try again, try again. Eventually it will stick. Now you can see from this point of view, it looks pretty spaced out. That's because I put spikes where you see those spaces are. I would say to put them closer together if you want a more full look. All right, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys can see and like the spiked look. Of course, when you do it, adjust it to your own eye shape. So if you need to do more curly at the end and here, whatever it is, just personalize it. But this should have been a very good and basic level but detailed tutorial on how to do your lashes. So that's all, y'all. Please comment any questions that you have. No question is a dumb question. And let's see, if you have any ideas on you want to learn something on how to do it yourself, put that down below. If you want to know how to do a different lash look, let me know. But other than that, you already know the deal. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, 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 hey.